Hello everyone. Let's dive into the Honeywell IS215T PIR motion sensor. This little device promises reliable motion detection for a reasonable price. And after putting it through its paces, here's the lowdown. The IS215T is a corded electric motion sensor designed for wall mounting. Right out of the box, it feels sturdy enough for its intended purpose. The plastic housing is nothing fancy, but it doesn't feel cheap either. Installation is straightforward, assuming you have some basic electrical knowledge. If you don't, it's always best to call a qualified electrician. Honeywell claims a detection range of 40 feet or 12 meters, and in testing, it pretty much lives up to that claim. In a controlled indoor environment, it consistently picked up motion within that range. The detection area is fairly wide, providing good coverage for hallways, entryways, or smaller rooms. One of the key things to consider with any motion sensor is its sensitivity. The IS215T seems to strike a good balance. It's sensitive enough to reliably detect human movement, but not so sensitive that it's constantly triggering false alarms from pets or changes in light. Of course, the ideal sensitivity setting will depend on your specific environment, so some fine-tuning may be necessary. The fact that it's corded is both a pro and a con. On the one hand, you don't have to worry about replacing batteries, which is a definite plus. On the other hand, you're limited by the availability of a power outlet. This might restrict where you can place the sensor. Compared to some of the more expensive motion sensors on the market, the IS215T lacks advanced features like adjustable sensitivity levels or pet immunity settings. However, for basic motion detection, it performs admirably. It's a simple, reliable device that does what it's supposed to do. In terms of applications, the IS215T is well suited for a variety of security and automation tasks. It can be used to trigger lights, alarms, or other devices when motion is detected. This makes it a useful tool for deterring intruders, conserving energy, or simply adding convenience to your home. Overall, the Honeywell IS215T is a solid choice for anyone looking for a basic, reliable motion sensor. It's not the most feature-rich option on the market, but it's affordable, easy to install, and performs its core function well. If you need advanced features, you need to look elsewhere. But if you just need a simple motion sensor that works, the IS215T is definitely worth considering. It's a great value for the price.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.